What's up, guys? KuribohOverlord here, and today I have my top 8 LCS deck profile. Um, I got, I made top 8 of the Luxury Championship Series this weekend, playing Invoked Lightsworn Eldlich. This deck is pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. I had a great time this weekend. I'm very happy that this is happening for the community. Yeah, let's get right into it. I've done a few interviews on this deck. I think this deck is very good. I really hope that some of you guys take this and use it yourselves. I put a lot of theory into this. This is a pretty cool deck, and it's nice being able to top with a deck that's more than 40 cards. So for the monsters, I play 3 Alistair. It's Alistair, right? You know, it gets you. It gets you the invocation. That's all you need. Invocation gets you Mechaba, and Mechaba is nice. Then for the Lightsworns, I played Raiden and Lila. So I've noticed some people playing like 2 Raiden and no Lila. And I'm not a big fan of that. I like the oppression that Lila gives, and even though it doesn't send automatically, it does still send 3 in the end phase and can pop a spell trap, which is just a free +1. So I like that capability against other control decks or stun decks. And Raiden is obviously just good. It mills you 4. It's a tuner. Yeah, it's nice. I play 3 Magician Souls. So Magician Souls is really nice in this deck. There's a lot of cards, like a lot of spell traps in this deck have great effects. I'm not going to include Invocation, but excluding Invocation, there's 7, 10, 13, 14. There's 14 cards you can send off souls that will just give you a free +2 if you send 2. And so I find that really nice. And if they have Veiler or something or Imperm, you can send you send this off souls and it's a free summon. What's also nice is that it's light. So you're able to banish it off Invocation for Mechaba. And there's a combo with that I can show you if I have time at the end of the deck profile. So I play 3 Ash. So you'll see that's the only hand trap in my main deck. And that's because in my theory is that if I go first against an Emancipator, and I should be probably winning that, especially if I open Alistair, because of the combo I can show you. I usually don't lose going first against an Emancipator. But the thing is, if I go second, it's gonna take a lot to it's gonna take some cards to break their board. And I don't want to play hand traps because what that could happen, especially game 1. Is I can play against the deck that they're not good against, and I'm going to lose the game that I could have won if there were other engine cards instead. But Ash is very versatile, and no matter what, it's going to be good. And so I think that I'd rather have it's just an extra negate. It's Ash, right? It's a fire too. I play 3 Eldlich. Obviously, this card is nuts. This card is absolute just. Plus 3,500 beats to can't ship a card effect. Resummonable. It's nice. Heart and Soul. 3 Charge. This is another card that makes the deck. So I like Charge. I had a theory similar to this for the Columbus Regional back in January with my it was Lightsworn Orchest. And this is similar because there's a lot of engine cards you can hit that can just get your engine going. And Charge, no matter what, is a free mill 5, and it can get you a free. It can get you a mill 6. It can mill including the end phase. It's a mill 6 or 7. 7 or 6 with a spell trap pop if you get Lila, and just being in that's just great with all of the spell and trap effects you can have. And then 3 Eldland. Eldland's also very good. Eldland plus Alistair is a combo on its own. It just gets you a free search every turn. If it's set, it just gets you another +1. I think this card is absolutely amazing. If you see this card, you're in. So I played 3 Black Awakening. This was a mistake. I'm not a fan of this card. I sided the third out a lot. And Cam Neal, who won the event, only played 1 in his Invoked build. Since I'm playing the Lightsworn Invoked build, I'm still going to probably be playing 2 after this, but I wouldn't play the third. I sided out too much. What I wouldn't be playing is I would be playing the second White Destiny. I find this card very good, especially because I play 2 Counter Trap, and you want to be able to summon it to get an Eldlich on field no matter what. And sometimes if they have have Ashes something for your Ren, you can just use this and it's fine. 2 Invocation, you can't play 1 because of charge, and like the mill Lightsworns. You can't play 3 because it bricks, so 2 is the perfect number. What's also nice about Invocation is that if you mill an Alistair off one of your Lightsworns, you can just go Invocation anyways, like by banishing the Alistair from grave, which is nice. I did that a few times this weekend. I played 2 Meltdown, so the reason I don't play 3 is because with Meltdown, you really don't want to see multiples of this, and it's okay if you draw like 2 or something, that's not going to make a difference, but if 3 of your cards are like Alistair cards, that's not going to end well. That's not very good. So I find that 2 was the perfect number. 1 Terraforming, just to thin out the deck a little bit more, especially since this is a bunch of cards. Like 44 cards. I played 2 Goods. This is another card that I definitely would cut, probably to 1. So that it just goes like, 1 of is fine, but you never want to see multiples, so that's why you play 1. I sided this card out a lot. But in theory, it was good just to like send an Awakening or something, just to get a free golden land. And then for the traps, so with 3 Conquistador, the pop, it's nice. 3 spots to summon from deck with the red. 2 negate. This card's crazy. Forever awesome. I love this card. 1 Guardian. This is just as a target to send off like Element or something, like so that I don't have to use a Hook Arrow or Conquistador to set one of my elixirs. Spell traps, and then 3 Hook Arrow. So I see a few people playing like 2 of this card. I don't think that's correct in this build, especially because of all the milling that I'm doing. And one of the things I like about this deck is it has a very good mirror match. Like mirror match being all forms of Eldlich, it has a very good matchup against those decks, and that's one of the reasons why. It's because of the grind game that it allows you to have with 3 Hook Arrow. That's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, the 4 Invoked. Don't play more, don't play less. This is perfect. Actually, I might play 1 Elysium after. I haven't given it some thought. Maybe cut a Unicorn for that. But these were all good. 1 Sky Place. This is important to pop cards, and it also does damage. One of the issues though is that it can't attack, which is unfortunate. But you can just always summon Liebe over top of it. Liebe is crazy. One of the things I never use the effect, and that's because A, it can't attack directly, and B, none of your other guys can attack if you use the effects. So, well, it can attack directly, but it can only make attacks on monsters when it has exceeding material. What I do is, I can go like Gustav, deal 2k, summon Liebe, however you say it, get rid of all their guys, and that's 2k, and if I have like a Mechaba and an Eldlich, that's just game. And then Gustav. This card, it was MVP. Won me my bowl match, won me my top 32. It's very nice. I played the 1 Alistair, Invoker of Madness. This card is also really nice. Just it allows you to do the combo that I'll show you later. It's really cool. I really 1 Unicorn. Again, I'm probably gonna cut this. 1 Phoenix. This card's all right. Like it's very situational, but it can come up. 1 Link Spider. So one of the things with this deck is you want to find a balance with your golden lands and elixir spell traps. You want to be able to have a few of them of each kind available at once. So maybe to find that balance, you might need a golden land engrave, and maybe Link Spider will help with that if you just need to use 1. Almirage Gardena for Alistair, 1 card Mechaba. 1 Anima for Souls. I might cut this too, but I find it necessary just in case like they screw up, and I'm able to capitalize on that using the Anima. Vermilion, this card's terrible. I'm going to cut it. This is supposed to be Pallades. But I would consider playing this if you were playing the pure Lightsworn build without the Invoked, but it doesn't come up because usually you want just 1 or summon your Alistair. For the side deck, I play 3 Gamma. Gamma is really good for Animacipator. That matchup, just being able to negate their guy is just insane. It's just like it. The one time that I resolved that against Animacipator, he just passed and I won. 2 Sphere Mode. I would definitely cut this for going first cards like Skill Drain and Anti-Spell. That's for sure. 3 cosmic. So this card's insane in the mirror match. Like if I go like if they go like Conquistador or whatever, and I just chain this, it puts me at a huge advantage because it doesn't go to the grave. Obviously, you get advantages of cosmic. So they don't have that access to their engine. It's also, since it's a quick play, I can do it in their end phase, and I can also do it on Eldland, so I really like that. Now, 3 Dark Ruler. Dark Ruler is probably the best card I have against the Animestivator. The main reason being is Dark Ruler plus Alistair breaks that full Animestivator board, which is really nice. And that way 3 Evenly. Evenly isn't the greatest card, I feel, because in the Eldlich Mirror, you don't really know if you're going to go first or second. So it's important that like you don't play you side too much on that. So I only sided 3 cosmic. So yeah, I didn't really set evenly that much. It's only really there for like stun decks or like heavy control decks. I also didn't side versus Animestivator because I didn't want to side too much of my engine, so I only side the Gamma Spearwood and Dark Lord Namar. Anyways, this was my deck. It's pretty nice. I'm just gonna show you the combo. Let's go to solo mode. Here. So this is the combo with. Oh, this is a really good hand. Let's see if I would have. I want to see if I would have milled Alistair. That'd be funny. Okay. So let's just say your hand is like Invocation. Sorry, not Invocation. Alistair, Souls, Meltdown, Elixir. So I'm not going to use Souls effect, by the way. This is just going to be anything. So the combo is you special summon Souls, dumping them mana, normal Alistair effect, grab your Invocation, link away the Alistair into Almirage, link these 2 away into Alistair, activate Invocation, banish Alistair, banish mana, summoning Mechaba, Alistair effect, pitch whatever, grabbing your Invocation, activate Invocation, banishing Alistair, banishing Souls, summon Kaliga, and so then you go effective Invocation, add back Alistair. So let's just say you have like if you have a single golden land or anything like that, or even one of these, it's just a free. It's a free. Like just being able to end on like even with Souls, like I can just draw you cards like just get more spells like traps into the grave to end on like your full Eldlich board as well. But Mechaba Kaliga on its own is just game against Animestivator, and it's really nice. And Mechaba is very impressive against the mirror match too. And then another cool aspect. Oh my god, this hand's also insane. This is like the full combo plus. This is like everything. So I'm gonna show you the Alistair Eldland combo as well. We got a little bit of time for that. Let's put these back. So what's cool with this as well is that you can go like Alistair, add Invocation, activate Eldland, pay 8, feel great, grab your Eldlich, activate the Invocation, banish, send the Eldlich from hand, so you get the Mechaba, get back your Alistair, and then go Eldlich, send the Eldland. You can also send, like, if you have, like, Awakening or something, that'd be good to send here, because it will get you any one of your golden lands that you want. And then from here, you'd send, like, usually I would send a Guardian. And if I drew the Guardian, I would just send Guardian to summon Eldlich. And then in phase, I just go this, and I have the Elixir, and I would also have 3 other cards in hand, like, that I need. Anyways, that's it for the profile and combo. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is KuribohOverlord signing out. Peace.